Hey guys, this is Christy Etheridge here. I'm standing right outside the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Church, right at the corner of Telfair and 8th Street. This is where the memorial for Sergeant Meagher was held today at noon, and that funeral service just finished up. I'm going to switch this camera and give you... The doors to the church are now closed. Everybody has filed out, but right in front of it, this long line of cars, that is the processional that is just... It's been sitting here for a couple minutes. It looks like they're trying to get everything in line and everybody in the right order. But that is the processional, and they will be heading over to the cemetery next. So you can see cop cars in the lead with their blue lights to lead them all the way over here. And then I believe the hearse with the casket is somewhere up towards, he may have already turned the corner. That's where Sergeant Meagher's body is. But this is the processional that is slowly inching towards 7th Street in downtown Augusta, and it will head over to Westover Cemetery next. We will be streaming that live for you, so if you're watching our live stream, you can catch it all the way over to Westover Cemetery, where I understand it will be another very nice graveside service with a flyover and possibly more bagpipes too. We were hearing the bagpipes play as they brought the casket back out of the church when the funeral service was over about 15 minutes ago. The deputies also came back and lined up on the street. There was about I would say at least 7 rows deep of people. I'm trying to zoom this out again for you. At least 7 rows of people from the yellow middle line of the road all the way back. This road was just full of people from agencies all over the state that had come to support Sergeant Meagher and probably just to say goodbye and thank you. He had quite the following. It's very rare when you find somebody who has impacted an entire community and they only have good things to say about that person. Not one single negative word about this man. So it's quite a loss. The sheriff was here, so he took the time to go down each and every single deputy in the line and shake every single deputy's hand. Also spotted new Richmond County Marshal Ramon Lampkin, the mayor, Hardy Davis was also out here, along with several law enforcement agencies. But now it's looking like the processional is starting to move and about to turn the corner on 7th Street right now. Again, they are headed for the cemetery, Westover Cemetery over near Surrey Center. That's where he will be laid to rest. This funeral service here at the church lasted, I'd say just about an hour or so, give or take a few minutes. And then everybody lined back up to watch him then bring his body and bring the casket back out and line back up for the processional. A lot of honor here today. They were all saluting, standing at attention, and you could tell it was definitely solemn and somber, but a lot of love and a lot of honor and a lot of respect out here today. Guys, I'm gonna go ahead and probably head over to the cemetery, see if we've got a crew there, and again, if you want to watch this processional as it heads over to Westover Cemetery, you can watch that on our live stream. But again, I'll give you one more look at this church, the Most Holy Trinity Catholic Church in downtown Augusta, as the funeral for Sergeant Meagher has just wrapped up. I'll catch up with you guys later.